Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Episode 11. We're really getting into it.
Oh yeah, digging deep.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Ian.
This is Bill and Ian Play Games.
Alright. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people here are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dayan, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dayan's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dayan's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening.
Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dayan have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage.
And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dayan forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border.
Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly.
Sounds a little fatalistic.
Right? They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them.
Okay, I said that and then it got a lot worse.
Right?
But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's.
When the Dayan army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps then they'll understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them.
My goodness. The nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Okay. So, obviously when they have people talk, they just kind of like flip their sprite, right? To have them talk on either side of the screen.
Yeah.
I decided to pay attention because you can see that Ranulf has the heterochromia.
Yeah.
It doesn't, like, flip them properly. Like, his right eye is green the other way, and now his left eye is the green one, and his right eye is purple. Like, because they just, like, mirrored the sprite. They didn't redraw it to match right and left.
That's
so
funny.
It's like, oh, okay. Come on, intelligence systems. You can put a little more effort in than that.
Just a little bit.
What a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this? Something's bothering him, that's for sure.
It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven too much for him.
Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Ranulf is so strange.
He is very strange.
Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away?
Smooth transition.
I'm sure that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing.
Ranulf, I'll go with you.
No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know.
I know that, but...
What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around in Bjork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Ike, we've been over this.
Yeah, we've definitely covered this.
Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but...
Do you remember what King Kanigas told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. My turn to ramble. Didn't we establish very early on that, like, Ike isn't the super ignorant, like, noble protagonist that all the other ones are, the Marths and the Elwoods of the world?
Yeah, he is a bit different. It is interesting because you could say that he's like being dumber about this. The main thing I was saying with that was that he is more used to getting smacked around than some noble prissy boy who's never been hit in his life.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, Ike can be a dunderhead at times. I will definitely give you that.
That's a A+ word.
That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and other such horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage.
You got the connects.
Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up.
Don't forget to buy booze.
Yeah. Oh man, if I'm gonna be on a boat for months, you bet I'm gonna have some booze.
Oh, shout out to Leith.
Yeah.
Leithy. I realize he's probably gonna say the same thing every time, so...
Unless we let someone die, and that'll be different.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, though.
Oh man, not a single one the whole game?
Probably not. I guess we want Reese to have... Where's Mist? Right there.
All the stave.
Okay, so we need to outfit our new friends, looks like.
Yes, they come with nothing. We've got a bunch of spare lances lying around.
We do.
I was gonna say she might need, I don't know if she comes with an E. Yeah, if you want to give her a steel lance, you might have to use that arm scroll.
Oh, good idea, good idea. I put it in the convoy.
I was like, who the hell had that?
I guess we should take the steel lance while we're here.
Yeah. What?
Alright. Sure.
Oh, we'll have to give her an iron lance. So the way it works is the arm scroll increases the weapon level of the type of weapon you're currently holding.
I see.
So she'll have to be holding an iron lance before you can... Yeah, now I can use it. Yeah,
Cool.
no, she has a D.
We did it. We gave her the D.
Oh no. I think you need to get an A support before that. Options.
Yep. Also, the game just gave us, like, infinity dollar bills, so...
Yeah.
Might as well.
It's either, like, keep everyone relatively well equipped the whole game, or, like, have people use the bare bones and scrape by and make a few god tier weapons, and...
Yeah.
Like, I think you can forge based on spears later, it's a little ridiculous.
Oh. Okay.
But also they have, like, 15 uses, so...
Nice. Oh yeah, Kieran needs axes. Oh.
I was gonna say, I don't even know how much we're going to be using these guys, but...
Oh, I wanted to use at least Nephany.
Yeah.
And I like...
Well, I was gonna insist on that one.
I like having a knight.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna use Kieran, or Brahm.
Yeah, you are, like, 2 or 3 chapters out from getting access to another knight, and I believe he comes at a higher level, so... You might want to use that one, but you could use Brahm if you like.
I like having vulneraries too.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And our people are like pretty fairly outfitted.
I think so. I want to give it a once over to make sure.
Yeah, because I think Oscar, at least one of his items, was about to break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Did break.
He like actually just doesn't have anything good. Do we want to stop using the slim?
Probably. It has been unimpressive.
White.
Steel lance that Volk just picked up.
We... I could buy Elfire.
Good.
No one in our party can use that. Alright, cool. I think we're done here.
Oh wow, Nephany actually starts as the weakest. Like, you might consider giving her some XP to catch back up a bit. But...
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why we're at this menu, Ian.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure.
No,
This is what happens when I'm not holding the controller. I don't always know what's happening.
Fair point. Oh, hey, what's up, Oscar?
I was gonna say that was mostly a good level up, but...
Doo-doo-doo. Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm being stupid.
Oh yeah, Soldier Band.
We can. I think we have a night band.
We do, yeah.
Oh wait, is this... Okay, yeah. It's not... Oh yeah, because the thing Oscar has is a paladin band.
Yeah. The names of the classes in this game are very deceptive.
They're a bit of a mess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nice. Alright, should that be it for her? Do we want to give Braum some XP?
If you're planning on using him, he probably wants like at least one level.
Okay.
Okay.
Powerful.
Alright.
Let's give Nephany one more.
Okay. Scrape the bottom of the barrel.
Yep. Nice.
Alright. Could be worse.
She's looking pretty good so
Yeah.
far.
And like she's still like 4 or 5 levels under your other strong units, so she has time to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, if you plan to use Oscar, I'm not sure how much we were... I guess I was gonna say, like, this still does the old support system of you get a maximum of 5 conversations with everyone.
Yeah.
Which basically means you get an A and a B.
Right.
So, if you wanted Oscar to be Ike's B, you could do that. Because I assume we want Ike and Soren to get A. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking that hard about it.
Yeah, so... You can or cannot. I would not recommend any except this one that we have unlocked right now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to talk to myself. How's it going, Ike? Oh, hey, Oscar. I'm fine. Actually, I'm kind of worried about something. Can I help? Well, I was trying to figure out how we should fight the Laguz bird tribes.
What Laguz bird tribes? We haven't run into those yet.
Do they even exist? That's odd. I was just thinking about the same thing. When they turn into their true selves, we are forced into a kind of battle that is difficult for us. We gotta pursue our true self. They have to pursue them true selves. Blech, I fucked it up. You're right about that. Laguz are so strong. I've even seen them shatter boulders with a single blow. Have you? I don't think you've run into any that are capable of doing that yet.
Especially not any birds.
Yeah. I feel like our weak points are as visible as a lit torch for the bird tribes. What's more, my sword is useless if they take to the sky.
Is it?
I mean, kind of, if you interpret, like, the 2D map as, like, a 3D space, and they just say, I'm gonna go over here, and you're like, well, okay.
Okay.
My advice is to keep engaging them. The more we fight, the more we learn. Of course, it won't be easy. No, but I'm sure we can do it. That's a good idea. Thanks. Ah, well, sure. You're pretty amazing, Ike. You know that? Hey, come on now. You're the guy with all the experience and talent. Everything I have accomplished comes from hard work and practice. You're the son of Commander Grail. You have natural talent. I'd follow you anywhere.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Oscar.
Ooh.
Talk to a man.
Talk to a man. Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you traveling around town before. You a traveling mercenary?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I've got a proposition for you.
A proposition?
I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome.
Thanks, but I've got something lined up.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea?
Maybe.
Ha ha! Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
Huh? What's this?
The special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would, haha!
Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure?
Well, there is one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position.
That sounds fun.
I guess.
Understood. Thanks again for the blade.
The
It's a good sword.
Slayer. Alright. Save and see if we can't make some blood run red.
Hopefully not our blood.
Hopefully not.
We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet.
My Lord Ike, are you ready to go?
Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready.
A sword? That's it?
If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere.
Oh boy.
And as for food, well, something always turns up.
Hehe, that's delightful.
I do like people make references to, like, my sword or my axe, like they have their precious blade that's been passed down for a while, but, like,
I just bought it.
And you just always have, like, 4.
Yeah.
And they will disappear quickly.
Uh-huh.
It is?
Yes, very much so. Teehee.
So girly.
She is.
Princesses. I don't think I'll ever understand them.
Wow. A chauvinist.
What's going on? Why all the excitement?
My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance.
That's...
Attention, citizens! We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dayan army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Extra exclamation point.
Yep.
Ike, Dayan troops have...
Yeah, we know, Titania. They're right there. I know. All we can do is move toward the docks and try not to be discovered.
Have you seen Ranulf?
Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Whew. Things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Benyon. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Ah! Eek! Subhuman!
Rude.
Blast.
How could you tell though? Like
I don't know. Like,
he doesn't have anything.
oh, I just noticed. He doesn't have, like, top ears.
No.
But he's a cat. Like, he's like the same species as Lethe.
He is. It's really weird. It's true, a subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here?
Beast! You stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Ew.
It's so hairy. Go on, scat. Gross.
I mean, she's into that.
Oh no, Ranulf, he's getting beat up by
Dang.
nobodies.
Mordecai!
Ike, we must leave.
What? No, we have to help Ranulf.
All this noise will attract the attention of the Dayan troops.
That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him.
Ranulf is strong. Even stronger than me. It's alright.
Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered.
Ike, wait.
Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way. Keep your hands off him. Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend of that monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you?
Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Dayan troops are searching for. You there, Dayan soldier, ho! There's some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way. Hurry!
You mad? Your king was murdered by Dayan. Now you're going to cooperate with them?
Well,
I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed.
racism explains everything. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dayan humans over some fanged subhuman freak.
Yeah. At least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind.
Jesus.
All the townspeople look the same. It's so hard to remember which one we picked.
Right?
You people are insane.
Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about?
Huzzah! The Toa vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dayan army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor.
Har har! You want subhumans hunted down? I'm your man.
Ike. Ranulf, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ah, Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance.
Actually, I just noticed Ranulf does have ears. If you look at his
Oh,
hair,
you're right. He does have
there's
top
the slightly
ears.
darker bits.
You're right. I did not notice them. Okay, so at least across the breeds they're consistent.
Yep.
Cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care two figs for their own country. Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Hey, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself. So, let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the Dayan pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir, and get everyone on his boat. That it? Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey, that's not going to do us any good. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here.
Oh no, bad guys. There's so many.
There are.
Ooh, places to visit.
Yeah, we can get stuff. I love stuff.
Same. Alright. We're gonna send Neff up here. She has a lance. Oh. Zyhark.
Yep.
Myrmidon. Killing Edge.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. If you want a killing edge, you could take his.
Do you know who I need to talk to him with?
It needs to be a Laguz,
Okay.
which we're not bringing Mordecai, so Lethe.
Yeah.
He's one of the weirder ones. Like, usually it's pretty obvious who, I think. For him, they, like, give you a hint, but it's, like, really vague. He just, like, asks and he wants to know where the Laguz are. And you're like, oh, maybe he hates the Laguz.
No. Cool. That's a good way to send Braum.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to send Boyd.
I was gonna say we could just have Boyd carve a path through the middle of the map, kill everyone.
Do you think Nephany is gonna need a friend up here?
Yeah. Not that strong yet.
Lethe's gonna transform.
Yes.
So that's fine.
That's the main reason why she's better than Mordecai, because her cycle starts with her transforming at the beginning, whereas he starts empty, takes like 5 turns to fill out.
Right. Okay, I think this looks good.
Yeah, the main thing you want to be careful of is just like clearing out these soldiers in the back, because they're ready to fuck up your back line.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need any special item. Alrighty. Get into it.
Yep.
Listen to me. Don't let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town. Arrest anyone suspicious.
General Makoya! Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them?
Very well. Let them do as they please.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? I am. Who are you? I'm the captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we're trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Benyon Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dayan rule, such Benyon papers are nothing more than fish wrap.
That's such a dangerous thing to say. It's like, you know that big, nasty country that controls most of the world? Yeah, we're just gonna piss them off. We're gonna invalidate all their stuff.
Why not?
It's like, dude, this is a very bad idea. Like, this is the type of decision that gets your king beheaded.
Yo, you called yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we may think you a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might befall your simple merchant ship. I see. So be it. You there, soldier.
Sir?
Strengthen the watch on this ship. That man's up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you, dude.
Oh yeah, he's in like a weird spot on this map, I think.
Now then, where's our special guest?
I'm right here, General McCoya.
Ah, Sir Black Knight. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report.
There are no problems whatsoever. I've nothing to report save the tedium of it all. The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge.
As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight.
I thank you for your understanding.
The town was not scheduled for This town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now?
Yes, as to that, a mere few days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, their trail led here.
I see.
The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location.
Do you require my assistance?
I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint so they may be allowed some entertainment.
As you will. Field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose, and may their leads run red with glory.
Your graciousness is greatly appreciated.
Kitty.
Meow.
Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine.
Couldn't you have said meow 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 meow?
As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dayan fools.
Ah, I get it.
Except he's
The
acting
Galleon.
like the mouse as the cat.
I suppose he is. The Galleon subhuman. After him. Don't let him get away. See ya.
Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go.
Ready. Here we have to kind of clean out our back line.
Yeah, those
Wow.
soldiers aren't strong, but they are a little scary.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Move. We want Mia to be in range. You guys.
But, like, not Zyhark. He's the one you wanna... Yeah.
Duh. Alright. Leith. Stay at the ready.
Mm-hmm.
We want to move in this guy's range and equip our javelin.
Mm-hmm.
Our throwy spear.
Yeah.
Let's kill some dudes.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Sweet.
Save an item uses. Efficient.
Efficient. What am I about?
Yeah, that one.
Hit him with the flames. Close.
So close.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't miss.
Should have gambled.
Should have gambled. That seems like not the play.
That really is so bad. And like, it's compounded by the fact that it takes 10 points from their skill circle, and Kieran only starts with 15. Like,
that's rough.
His maximum capacity is very small, and you start out with 10 of it on an essentially worthless ability.
Hey man, what about once we get our killer axe?
Oh yeah. The thing is, the problem is that you go through, like when they calculate that, it checks to see if the thing hits and then applies your crit.
I didn't know that that's how that worked.
Neither did I until I engineered a circumstance where I could get someone to have like 52% crit and then gave them gamble because I wanted to try, and then I noticed he was missing like 55% of the time. It's like, okay, he crits every time he hits, but that's not worth it.
It's no good. Bring our shover over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I could have gotten in that person's range if I wanted to. Oh well.
Yeah, Mordecai can run pretty far even when he's like, oh yeah, he can shove mounted units.
Yeah,
he's a heavy man.
He's got 7 move. I guess I can't check if she... But I think she does too.
Yeah. One thing I do like about the console games, and so they kept it for some people in later games, is that like just the average move got bumped up across the board.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Knight's only moving 4 is a real downer.
It's so bad.
It's so little.
And I think... Oh, go ahead.
Hey, are there really subhumans about?
Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they'll soon kill you as look at you.
Where are they?
They're over there, cunning beasts. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding.
I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call.
Haha! I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. He's a sub-hunter. Alright.
I was more excited about that before she missed too.
Right.
Alright.
Whack.
Oh. Well, if she were a little stronger, that would be even funnier.
Right.
They'd just run up and die.
Like, I think if I had equipped the steel sword, that might happen. Get him, Oscar.
I don't know the exact, like, might numbers in this game. Like, I don't know if the steel sword hits 4 harder.
It hits 3 harder.
Okay, so you would have killed this guy, but not the last one.
Yeah. That's generally how it works. As you go from E to D, the weapon is usually 3 points stronger.
Okay.
At least, you know, in the Fire Emblem games that I've played.
Yep.
7, 8, and 9.
I would be surprised if it's exactly that way in Fates, which it might be. But,
just because, like, the items scale differently due to the lack of durability.
yeah, exactly. They completely rebalanced all the weapons.
So are steel weapons just, like, the sickest in that game?
Those are my go-to for the most part, because they offer much better stats than iron, like usual, but they, I believe you incur, like, a 15% speed penalty. I think that's how the number breaks down. But, you incur a speed penalty, whereas silver weapons have, like, a really steep penalty. The turn after you use them, you lose 2 points of your, like, relevant combat stat, like strength.
Oh, yeah?
and that keeps going every combat that you do that. So like if you keep using a silver weapon, it tanks the shit out of your durability.
That is costly.
Yeah, that was like how
Let's
they
go, Oscar.
Okay, those are the stats he wants.
Looking like a paladin.
But Boyd doesn't have Kanto.
Yeah, I guess we can close up the gap with Kieran. Say, aren't you? You are. You're one of those Crimeans that the Dayan soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Boom.
Sick.
Big ol' shield for our knight. A little weird that the knights don't, like, carry shields. But...
Well, when your breastplate is as big and thick as a shield was gonna be anyway, like...
Yeah, and like, you know, in the GBA games, for their attack animation, they use their breastplate, they, like...
Oh yeah, they, like,
take
move it
off.
aside like it is a shield.
Which is, I think, just super sick.
Oh. I was gonna say that it doesn't make any sense. Just carry a shield, you fool.
Ah, shut up.
Ah! Grr. Flee! You're Crimean. I cannot fight you. Hold on, please. I'm not an enemy to Lagoos. Lagoos? How do you... I joined this vigilante group because I knew it would afford me a chance to help you flee. Listen, I'll distract the townspeople. While they're worried about me, you can make good of your escape. I cannot trust the word of a human. I see. Well, if I cut down these vigilantes, will you believe me? Huh? 1, 2, all of them? There are only 3, Zyhark. You could have just said 3. But how many do you want? Just give the word and I'll start cutting. Quiet! Why? Why would you...
Cat girls.
I want to help you. That's all. I see. You're not an enemy. That much I'll believe. Thank you. Now you must hurry away from this place. No, I cannot flee. I have friends with whom I must board a ship. Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous. The vigilantes and Dayans want nothing more than to kill Lagoos. I'm not leaving. I see. If that's your stance, then I have no choice. I will join your group. Don't be ridiculous. What's your name? I am Lethe, but it's a good name. That's beside the point. I am Zyhark. Well met, Lethe. Whoops. I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Hold it! I have not agreed to this.
I feel like Zyhark is a very fitting name for someone with that appearance. But I feel like... I don't know. I feel like his appearance, I expect him to be a little more gentle than like, I'll just cut down everybody.
I'll just kill everyone.
Yo.
What's that? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town? This dialogue, I guess all these dialogues, kind of remind me of, like, it's usually parodied, but like the old Western scene where they're like talking to a dog. What's that? Little Jane's caught down in the well? What are you saying? And just like filling in all the dialogue for the person who isn't talking.
That's funny.
We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help. Oh, I almost forgot. Please, take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it.
Thanks, man. We got all our killers.
Now we just gotta advance him into something that can use lances and swords, and he can have a killing weapon in each hand.
Yeah, we could do that. Or we could give that to, like, Effany.
I was thinking, you might want to send someone up to help out Neff. Just because
oh, sure.
she's gonna have trouble getting through, the bow knight.
Yeah, she will.
That should be enough help.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna smite Soren. Oh.
No? Reese is in the way?
I did a dumb thing. I can't safely heal my people. Well, Reese can take one. Yeah, Reese can take one.
I hope. I think he's still got like 2 defense.
We might be able to rescue and drop him.
Oh yeah, like I bet Boyd could rescue him, and I bet Volk can take him. Yeah.
We did a... We're so smart.
We are.
We played this perfectly.
Hey man, you're piloting, you get all the credit.
I do. Of course.
Okay.
Ow. Oh no.
I was a little worried it was gonna hurt more than that.
Oh man. Archers suck.
Maybe that's why I liked Takumi in Fates, because that game is so much more aggressively slanted that Sniper can just walk in and murder people instead of walking in and doing 2.
Kill everybody. Alright, well, I'm looking glad that I healed Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, what if we tried to kill Kieran? Oh, never mind. I guess we're fine.
Or I was a little...
That was the sickest crit of all time.
Oh man, I've had the 3 damage crits before, but... Oh no.
Oh, I forgot to unequip his killing edge.
Oops.
That sucks.
Just
oh, well.
burning uses.
Yep. Especially because he sucks and couldn't kill a vigilante. Mia could have killed a vigilante with a killing edge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! What is a Myrmidon? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing to a soldier.
Huh. I hadn't realized that, but so, Halberdiers get some base crit chance similar to Berserkers or Swordmasters, right?
Oh, that kind of fills out the triangle.
That's what I just thought of. I was like, because you made the Myrmidon, and I was like, a worse version of a soldier, and I was like, wait, no, but like, actually, though, those are like equivalent classes now.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Braum. Yeah. You're a big knight guy.
And then they decided to mess it up in Radiant Dawn because Berserkers are just literally not in that game.
Oh no.
Oh no!
The townspeople. We have not protected them.
No.
We haven't done our due diligence. That is a phrase I hear so frequently at work. It's just like, insert buzzword here.
It's easier than actually thinking about what words to say.
I guess. Alright. I don't mind the HP.
What?
But...
I want something a little more. I don't know what I want, but I want more of it.
Interesting.
Is there any struggle more real than can't quite kill with a double iron hit, but can't double attack with steel?
No. That's just like the essence of suffering.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to highlight the boss to make sure you don't accidentally aggro him while you're clearing this part out.
Yeah. Because he's annoying. He's a jerk.
Yep.
Stupid bow paladin guy with
Yeah, right?
infinite range.
Can move 9 squares and then... Ooh.
Ooh.
I want to have Neff stab him again, and then an Elf Thunder will probably finish him off. Or even just a regular Thunder. You can hit him with that.
Yeah, good shit, Neff. Cool.
Even if we fuck up, he can't kill? Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna want those other people to, like, move in to help deal with those Cavaliers, and then get the hell out of this part of the map.
Mia can't die in 2 hits, right? 20... She has 8 defense, so she would... No, she can't die in 2 hits. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she'll take 12, and she's got 26 health.
Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, these Sword Knights haven't moved yet. Okay.
That was, like, in my opinion, one of the biggest quality of life changes they ever added to this series.
The range thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Like in the GBA games, you're constantly like, hover, look, hover, going back and forth.
I think this even splits up the damage, because I think one of them is going to attack Zyhark and the other one's going to attack Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sure. Yeah.
Bring down the axe. I like how he swings the, like, stupid poleaxe thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually move back to make it easier to heal him.
Yeah. Kind of needs it.
He do. I don't think the thief attacks.
No, I think he's probably gonna run away like a little bitch.
We can just wall off Soren from this knight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big
All right.
nasty Boyd.
He is more Boydy than ever before.
Better believe it. I make sound effects because it's not in my power to avoid it. Yeah.
You just like being able to shove a mounted unit.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh wait, that's bad. That exposes bulk.
Don't do that. You must restrain your shoving powers, Bill.
Dude, shoving is so tempting.
It's just free extra movement.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Ah, that's why.
Oh.
Brom's a little low.
Okay. They are very evenly matched.
Yep.
Oh! Whoa! Dykart, come on! Okay. Oh god.
No, the other one wasn't close enough.
Okay.
How?
Didn't we?
Apparently my math
Oh!
is wrong.
Weapon triangle, dude. It adds another point.
Yeah, you're right. Whew!
Well,
That was almost bad.
I'm glad we did not get punished for bad math.
F it off.
Yep.
No.
No, don't do that. Does he have a vulnerary?
He does. I made a point to give him one.
Cool. I want to go ahead and pop that.
Not the Draco shield.
No, please. He just caps his defense stat at like level 14.
Right.
Did it unhighlight the boss? Oh, that's so annoying. I think in the next game it leaves them highlighted. But...
Ah. Kieran.
I feel like we may have misallocated people. Because again, like, the top one is like in a little bit of distress, and then this group is just very easily carving up everybody.
Maybe. Alright, Kieran.
Alright.
I expect more.
I see you. Big money.
Let's see.
Group needs a little help.
What happened to the Bow Knight? Did we kill him?
We killed him.
Oh, okay.
Ileana fished him off last turn. Assuming that... Yeah, see, like, this is actually tough.
Oh, this is fine.
Yep. Pretty kitty.
Oh, come on.
Of course.
Oh yeah, I can't shove her.
She is very little.
I was thinking about shoving her.
Do they both have vulneraries?
Yes, but I'm just gonna wall this off with Neff and then move them behind her.
Oh, yeah, they can move. Both move far enough. Very smart.
Yeah, I like to think so. And this might not be necessary, but...
Yeah, like I said, we do need to, like, in the next couple turns, get out of here. Get far away from that little cabin.
Oh, yeah.
You can probably send her back down. I don't think they'll need her for the...
Nah.
Don't accidentally trigger the boss.
Right. I think there's some sword knights up there that I want to engage with.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I can move
Yeah,
here.
that last square, you can move there. That's safe. You can go ahead and... You want everyone kind of crowded around there, because once we do aggro the boss, you want to be able to just cut him down in one turn.
Yeah.
We need everybody on deck for that.
Yeah. Ooh, check this out.
I was gonna say, are we gonna maximize our movement? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get that extra sound effect.
I do like how it gives you both options. You can move yourself in as granular a matter as you please.
Yo. Yeah, get him, Braum.
Oh man, we can attack back with Braum, and even if we miss, we won't die on the next turn's counterattack. Beautiful.
Big enough.
Yep. Is that like big left?
Yep.
That's just the sound I make every time Oscar does anything.
Yep. Commander Har, awake! This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt.
Let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, Makoya's pups will take care of everything.
Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose?
Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier, or lance a peasant, or what you will.
Note, villainy and play games do not condone peasant lancing.
Unless they're into that.
Nah.
But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep.
Ooh, you're such a...
Fighting? Wake me when it's done.
That's it. I'm going by myself.
What? Jill, hold a moment.
Yes? Have you changed your mind?
You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top.
Ah!
So frustrated.
She is very frustrated.
Oh hey, we have a tiger.
We do have a tiger. That could be useful. Could
Yeah.
maul a priest.
Yeah, just again make sure we don't trigger that guy, because we need like one more turn to get this group to safety.
Yeah.
Wait.
Poke.
Yep.
Push. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Yes.
Cool.
I'll never understand why they put priests in this game that don't do anything.
Right, like he
It's-
didn't go heal that guy, even though they had a hurt unit.
It's uber confusing. Shucks. I guess...
I mean, you can plink him and have Oscar finish him off.
Yeah. Well, Oscar's actually higher level,
Oh, okay. Either way,
so... You wouldn't guess that Oscar's higher level,
because he doesn't do
because
anything.
he doesn't do anything, but... He is. Yeah.
Is this turn 5? Good. Kill the priest, they can't fight back.
What are you worried about, Ian? Why would the turn number possibly matter?
Sometimes things are so awful, they just become engraved into your soul.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I don't know. I think I could probably name a bunch of chapters from Fire Emblem 7 because I played that game so many times.
Yeah.
And outside of that, I can name like 5 chapters ever across all the other games, and they're like all the bad ones from this game. It's just like, oh.
You remember Blood Runs Red?
I remember Blood Runs Red. I remember Twisted Tower. Mostly just Twisted Tower. That one's kind of brutal.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm trying to remember. I actually can't remember the name of the chapter that in this game that I really, really hate. There's one chapter that's so miserable.
What is Twisted Tower? Is that from a different game?
No, that's from very near the end of this one.
Okay.
And it's medium miserable.
Medium miserable? That's nothing.
No, it's not as bad as some others that are like full miserable.
Full-blown misery.
Okay, let's say, I think we probably want to just move, like, say, Boyd into his range, and aggro him while Boyd is holding the hand axe or something like that.
Yeah, that seems smart. You want to move Soren into his range for the real aggro play? Actually, that's probably less aggro than moving Boyd into his range, if I'm entirely honest.
But, like, I think Boyd is pretty safe from death.
He is.
Yeah, this is good because we've got a lot of our heavy hitters right here, and so we'll just be able to surround him and maul him.
Yep. You worked hard, Brahm.
Mm-hmm.
I love when you have like a small section of the map and one unit just like cleans it up by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. I gotta think about the... Oh, never mind.
They're just like that type of knight, so they actually have less range than him.
They do.
Unfortunately, Leafy's about to untransform, but if we really needed her, she has a Laguz stone, so we could get an extra use out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to get Mordecai up in there. Be a big boy.
Be a big boy. That would have been a very dangerous
shove. Yeah.
Alright. We have everyone here, so we can, like, definitely one-turn this game.
If we can't, we should probably just resign. Yeah. Just villainy and play games moves on to something else.
Close the channel. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears we have underestimated the courage of our foe.
I think he underestimated the quality of our facial hair.
Ha!
Beat up his mustache.
He ran out here with his dumb bow and we did more damage than him.
Yeah. Kill him. Kill him.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
I know. Deliberately being unhelpful.
Thanks, man. That's my favorite quality of yours.
Oh. Implying I do that often. Sad.
No comment. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being a jerk.
It's like, oh man, can we stop beating up on me for 2 seconds?
Aw, fam, that ain't me.
Give him the regal. Give him the regal.
Hold on. Nope. I guess I should have attacked with Mordecai first.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how tigerific he was. Are you the leader of this company?
I am.
You are the one who freed the prisoners from our castle, were you not?
And if we were?
Huh. Here's my assessment was slightly inaccurate. I believed it to be the work of Crimean soldiers who had briefly regained their morale.
Oh, morale.
Oh, morale.
Sorry to disappoint you. We're nothing but a simple company of mercenaries.
Ah, would you, by chance... Would you be the same mercenaries giving succor to Princess Silencia? There's that word again.
Yeah, you should learn what it means.
Yeah, I guess.
Enough talk. Move or die.
Whack.
So I've...
So much preamble for such an underwhelming combat.
Yep. I'll probably have Soren finish him off at melee range.
I'm gonna have Kieran finish him off at melee range.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Kieran attempt to finish him off at melee range.
I was gonna say, we better be prepared to have Boyd step in with the hand axe. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Excellency left up to yeah. He had things to say, but
okay. And now what you can do, there are those two other Cavalier types, and you can look at moving the top group into their range and stuff.
6. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Master Seal, huh? Like this.
Suddenly deciding to be careful after we charge in.
Yeah. Of course.
Probably don't want to have the Myrmidons get quite in there. In a little more danger. Kitty, not long for this world, at least in kitty form.
Right.
Oh hey, Reese can patch up Boyd. Boyd can kill everybody, how he do.
Oh fam, Boyd's done for this chapter.
Oh, okay.
I think.
You never know.
Like, I think now that we have Nephany and Kieran, we're probably gonna prioritize them for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Soren and Ilyana are still lagging a little bit. Oh yes, my skill priest. Perfect.
You know, the problem with light magic is that the accuracy is always very low on all those light tomes.
Right. Is light magic basically like wind magic in this game?
Yeah.
They're like basically the same.
But like, if I recall correctly, even more so. Like, I think the basic light tome in some is like, it might actually have like 95 accuracy.
Nice. Oh, poor Ilyana.
Yeah, she kind of got left behind.
Oh, hey, we evacuated.
All these men and they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him!
Yes. Oh. Get him.
Bring him down. I'm sad.
Mediocre. But maybe we'll double attack this guy. See? Big payoff.
She can't quite even kill him with another combat.
No. Thankfully, we have a lot more units.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could put people on shoving duty on Soren to get him in there.
Oh, yeah, I see how I could do it.
I know this is your favorite part of playing this game.
It really is, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
So satisfying. Jesus.
That's not very good. Yeah, you could like hit the lance one, have Neff finish them, and then have one of the Myrmidons handle the sword guy.
Alright.
I don't even know if he moved.
Get him, Mia.
Sure.
Yes, that works. Okay.
She cannot lose.
Dude, for some reason, I was like looking at the numbers and I was like, I can't figure out if we're gonna be able to kill him. Like my brain just stopped. I was like, alright. Hey!
Hey, those are things she needs.
Those are things she needs. Oh, she's 7 levels higher than Zyark.
Oh my.
No wonder. Alright, can we... How many... We need to shove 4 times to get to Nephany? Oh, yeah, Ilyana is not going to be able to shove either way.
No. She doesn't do a lot of shoving. That really hit it. Oh. We're gonna have enough units that can shove left?
I believe. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't even fret your pretty little head about it.
Oh, I suppose we'll probably be able to do it with Zyhark after.
Oh wait, this...
Mounted units don't shove.
Yeah, mounted units don't shove.
But like, Ike and Braum can shove, and then Zyhart can probably get
am
around.
I done? I am done.
We discussed
Oh.
this. We
Well,
specifically talked about how she doesn't do that.
I thought she wasn't gonna be able to get to him.
Ah, no, she just has like 3 weight, so she can't shove anyone.
God, that looked like quite the punch.
Yeah, right? Like, or Reese. And I love, it's like, overall, it's so movement inefficient. You're spending like 5 turns and having people move in all these weird ways to get one guy to move a little further. That's
Like,
great.
If anyone's confused, if anyone on the other end of this microphone is confused, I am legitimately greatly enjoying this. This is probably my favorite part of this game. Oh, okay.
Like I said, I didn't even think he moved.
I'll have you know that all that effort we just put in, nah, who cares?
Oh, it was all worth it.
I mean,
We proved that we could.
It was absolutely worth it.
It was like a puzzle. Like, can we figure out how to get this person very far from where they are right now?
Yup.
We might have to do it again with Soren to get him in there to kill this guy.
Oh no.
God, I hate axes.
Axes are sweet, dude. Don't even hate.
So inconsistent.
Sure.
Oh man, Mordecai could handle all the shoving by himself.
He could!
Smite him.
This is very efficient shoving. Yes. Wow.
Oh, those aren't quite as good a numbers as well.
You gotta be kidding me, Soren.
I suppose Soren is a beefy mage because we made him. But...
Yo. Adept?
Oh.
No, there's one more chance. Ah. Alright, Soren, don't let me down.
I think it triggers like before the attack.
He's the beefy mage.
Yeah. Alright, sure. Alright, can we get anyone else in there? Could Oscar go finish this? No.
We already shoved with
I was gonna say,
Mordecai.
we already used our person who is heavy enough. Is Braum heavy enough? How heavy is he?
Hmm. No, we can't get Braum over there.
No, I'm saying, could Braum shove Oscar?
Well, he can't get over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Not gonna be able to get to that angle.
He's a knight. Oh.
Neffany is not hurt, Soren is.
The very, very serious, very professional Path of Radiance playthrough.
Yep. Oh, no! I'm so sad. I'm so very sad.
Ian, can you explain to me why you like this unit?
I don't like her for how she appears in the very first chapter she's available, that's for sure.
Okay, good point.
I like to use Nino and attempt to clear that entire chapter with just Nino. When you get her as like a level 4 mage.
That's worth, dude. Nino's dope.
Oh, one thing I was going to say earlier is that, one thing that's nice about staff users is that, I think you might have to, yeah, okay. You can catch them up pretty fast once you get, like, a dancer or singer or whoever it is in that game, just because then they get to double dip on their turns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're power leveling Reese.
Oh, okay. That is fair. That is fine. Note for the audience that this would not work on hard mode, because you may know that there is one unit still on this map.
Ah, the Black Knight.
He moves in hard mode. He doesn't move very fast. I think it's like 2 or 3 squares a turn if you're not in his attack range. But he does. Like, we would have to leave. Oh,
Meow.
man. We've been on this map for a long time.
What are you talking about?
We were on there long enough for Letha to transform again.
I am playing this chapter as efficiently as possible.
This was a pretty clean run. We weren't in any real danger at any point.
Which is rare for us.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get on this boat. with the totally inconspicuous, not a dragon man who is piloting it.
What? What are you talking about?
He's not a dragon. He's a normal dude.
Just has a dusky pallor.
Yeah.
The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Grail. Ha ha! So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his aide's strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He's far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. Kitty attack.
Not gonna do much damage, I don't think. Oh, animations.
I was gonna say, we got a special combat animation for this.
But we turn these off. Oh. That didn't look good for Ranulf.
No. Ugh. Why? Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me. Huh? Hmm?
Oh, it's that dude. Rise. Leave this to me.
You were one of the prisoners.
The knight will not raise his hand to me. Correct? Go now, quickly.
You insist. I'll give proper thanks when next we meet.
Oh, that guy has clout.
Yep.
Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. Wow, that's like next level racism.
Yep.
Like, cool.
We will attack people who are even friends with the people we're racist against.
Right?
Oh, that was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. This is my type of commander.
Commander, right?
Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased.
Ooh, her Lord Father. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him.
Fun fact, she's one of like 2 characters in the entire Fire Emblem franchise who has a last name.
Huh. Nice. Is it Valentine?
No.
Oh, I'm Resident Evil character.
I know. I've seen enough fan art.
Oh boy. Please.
Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Do you ignore his word?
That
Would be suicide. Correct! So let's move out.
blast. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Shino.
No, he looks the same.
My Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately.
Oh yeah, so, the boss of that chapter, MacLeod?
Mac, whatever. Yeah.
He's actually optional. You can technically beat this chapter without fighting him.
Oh, if you like set up a big movement with Ike?
Yeah, like if you can dash past him and get onto the ship and get out.
That'd be hard with that knight there.
Yeah, and like, I've never done it, but I
Yeah.
just have seen that you can.
Sure.
And this scene is different because MacLeod is like, I'm sorry I let them go! And the Black Knight and Sethran are like, fuck out. And he just leaves and is never heard from again. He just disappears.
Listen to me, Day in General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you?
Gather your men. Withdraw.
Yet we...
I will not repeat myself. Do it now.
How big his helmet is? You want to argue with that guy?
Yeah, right? What are you gonna do?
Yes. Yes, at once.
Huh?
Are you sure that's true?
Yes, you can ask these two for details.
2 of us. We're here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship?
More than one.
Yeah.
Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her. She was beautiful. Okay, he might not be talking about Nephany. Whole noble bearing thing.
Maybe not. Her name was Ellie? Ellen? They call her something like that. It's true, Princess Alencia. Haha, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty.
Well then.
You there, come here.
Yes, sir, right here.
Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. But that's...
What? Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy?
He's got a point.
I was gonna say, like, what my original thought was, wow, this is how you could tell that these are the bad guys. But actually, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Ha 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 ha.
I should edit in a dastard counter. Every time someone gets called a dastard in a Fire Emblem game.
It's fine, just put infinity.
Yeah.
Our own princess? It's not. It can't be. It can't.
No. No!
Get all 7 of those O's in there?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I might have overshot, if anything.
Oh, rough. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it.
Neither did we. I'm sorry to have worried you.
Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Oh, how do I feel about that ellipsis? It's kind of ominous. Maybe she's
Turns
not
out
really
that
happy.
Alencia is the Black Knight.
Ooh.
That's why the voice is like so kind of high pitched.
Ah.
Whew. I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. Warrior such as you wounded? Did a Bjork give you that bruise? Master Gifka! God, he's so big.
He's so big.
Ow! The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dayan army whose power is overwhelming. Move with such speed with all that armor. I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Bjork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Legu's subordination. Oh, it's like what I talked about earlier. Like, they were literally there.
They were literally the slaves.
Even the king. If Princess Alencia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Alencia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom? It's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistake about it, Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare.
Princess Crimea. Did she board the ship to Benyon with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? Who the fuck is Gawain?
I don't know.
No.
Yes.
The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into that group?
It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company.
Definitely Soren. All is going as planned.
That
now
joke
we
is
let
funnier
them
than
swim
you
as
know.
they please.
That joke is funnier than you know.
Okay.
There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor.
Ooh,
The Prime Minister of the Benyon Empire.
that is unexpected.
Tend not to meet
What? Is
Prime
that
Ministers
true?
in random
Oh, is that Sephiran?
Yeah.
If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication that he had caught on to our plans?
That, I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster.
That's quite the slap on the wrist.
Yeah, right?
Ha! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such a time as we can strike. That is an extremely awkward sentence. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood?
As you will. Just say, if you said, hey, you there, localize a game, Fire Emblem would not be my first choice.
No.
That is a lot of words.
You're right.
Okay.
All right,
we
we did it. Blood red red.